but they don't get money for DSTV. Now this one piss the Edo people most. It pissed them off. Like, how dare you go say that?
Your statistics is wrong, Rufai. Your statistics is wrong.
Give me your own.
I am telling you that people can no longer feed in Edo, not to talk of subscribing to internet.
Give me your own statistics.
People can no longer feed, not to talk of subscribing to internet. Nobody is watching you. So that's the truth. Nobody is watching you because
give me your own
don't have money to watch. If you
give me your own statistics.
If you want Mondi Okpewolo to come to your, if you want Mondi Okpewolo to come to your to your interview, try as much as possible to subscribe for the audience of Edo. Then it will come. Because if you want to sell yourself, you sell yourself to the people. And if he's doing that, is he going to sell himself to Arise? No.
Hang on a minute. Secondly, I also want to confirm.
I am telling you that people are not watching you.
Please.
People are not watching you.
I also want to confirm, Mr. Jared. Did Edo State APC at any point ask Arise presenter Rufai Oseni to bring $1 million to interview Mondi Okpewolo?
To come and do what? We can't be saying that. What I am telling you is,
I'm just
asking.
asking.
You are saying people subscribe to internet. Yes, those people are they in Edo? They in Edo to start with?
With due respect,
what I am telling you that people don't even have money. Obaseki,
so why are you here?
Your Obaseki.
So if people don't watch Arise
to the level, because
if people don't,
because I can afford it.
If you don't watch Arise, and you think
I'm supposed to,
so why are you on this interview?
I'm supposed to have my television on now. I'm supposed to have my television on now. My television is not on because I don't have money to subscribe to a DSTV that I can use to watch you.
But Edo people can't watch. But Edo people can't watch you based on what you have said. Edo people cannot watch you as we are speaking. So why are you wasting your time here?
They are not watching. They are not seeing you. They are not seeing you. That's what I'm saying. They are not seeing you. I needed to talk to you more than Rufai. It's you that I actually wanted to talk to today. To let you know.
Chairman Tenebe, I take this as an exercise in self-contradiction.
Mr. Ruben.
Yes, you are on Arise TV and you say nobody is watching. But the more important point, I lived in Benin, 85 to 86.
Because I'm not even sure. I'm not sure they are watching me now.
Okay,
as I speak.
Fine.
People don't have money in Edo State to even buy credit.
Okay, fine. But
to even subscribe to internet. So nobody is watching you. I need you to know this.
I was just telling you that some of my persons from Edo State, they've been bombarding my phone with WhatsApp messages. They say you are embarrassing the people of Edo State. That it is not true that the people of Edo State don't have DSTV. It's not true that they don't have Go TV. That they are civilized, very proud people.
They have DSTV. They have DSTV. They have Go TV. But there is no money to subscribe because Obaseki has run the state aground. He has impoverished the state. People can no longer subscribe. That's what I'm saying. They have, but people don't have money to
watch
subscribe
free
anymore.
They can watch free on YouTube.
If anybody is calling you to tell you that it's an embarrassment, maybe those are people who are in Ikoyi there, possibly with you, that does not even have a voter's card that we cannot talk to. What I am trying to say, what I'm trying to make out of this is Mondi Okpewolo is reaching out to the people he's supposed to reach out to. I'm telling you where he is now, where you have almost about 25,000 people in a ward, where to get to that place you have to drive, you have to use canoe, you have to trek to get to the place. He's reaching out and the message is resonating.
Chairman, I don't see any conflict between grassroots campaign and talking to people on television. Arise News is in 54 countries of Africa. We're in UK, we're in Europe. I mean, it needs that audience. And all the stakeholders in Edo State, they are everywhere, including here in Arise News. And that's why we're saying, bring Okpewolo. If he cannot speak English, he will speak Benin. We will bring one of our persons to come and speak Benin to him.
At least you have seen Okpewolo moving motion in the Senate before.
Oh, okay.
So the idea of saying he cannot speak English is not even there. You have seen him in live in our campaign live programs. You hear him talk. So the idea of saying he cannot talk is not even there. I'm telling you the reason why he cannot buy ticket and come to Lagos, because it will be a waste of time.
He doesn't need to come to Lagos
to go and talk to about just 300 people who can subscribe.
You are in Benin. We interview you from Benin. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We'll come and meet him in his room. He doesn't need to come to Lagos. We will come up for meeting.
Will he have to waste his time? Will he have to waste his time to come and talk to you about 300 people?
Wait. In that village,
when he's selling himself, to the people.
Wait, can I even tell you this? I can assure you, sir. In that village is campaigning. We will bring our camera and join him on the campaign trail and interview him on the campaign trail there, so he can be campaigning to the people and still talking to us. We are ready for Pueblo.
But if you want to do that, we are ready. You can tell your crew not to tell us to pay. You can tell your crew to follow him.
No, you don't need to pay.
And they even follow him. You have to.
We will work with you to build a Nigeria that is not corrupt. I bring you a message of hope.
We are going to spend a lot of resources on education.
Of our greedy leaders. Oh, Thunder, where are you? This is the time. You are supposed to strike, so that we eliminate all of them, so that we have peace in our nation. We'll join them in one aeroplane, so that it will crash land in the course of their journey. Furthermore, our security agents.
Ridiculous, yeah. I told you it's more embarrassing than it's more embarrassing when you watch it than me telling you. That is the APC chairman of those states. People who travel to the UK, they travel to America to go and meet the illustrious sons and daughters of Edo and tell them that they want to, he wants to be their governor. But going on to their rice is such an extra. That we can't do. Politicians are mad people. Really, really crazy. Somebody was talking about Oshi-omo-ole 11 years ago. 2013. The same Oshi-omo-ole that called someone else as Barren because of politics. The same people who happen to be the guys who came to power because or through him. Obaseki was supposed to be Oshi-omo-ole's political godson until when some Wike happened to them too, like what happened between Wike and Fubara. I don't know if it's sharing or whatever, I don't know. And the same Obaseki came around and said they are barren, as if to say being barren is actually a crime or a bad thing that way. Then he quickly added, and they do not have any plan to adopt. And the same Oshi-omo-ole once said that it was because of, the love of Obaseki's wife for children. Even though she couldn't have a child of her own, she's been mother to a lot of younger people in Edo State. Well, election is here. Let us laugh and mock a woman without a child so as to tell the voters that the reason why they shouldn't possibly listen to a woman without a child is because she's going to be heartless. She doesn't know anything about children or for politics. The same Oshi-omo-ole, who happened to be a widow himself, actually told a widow to go and die 11 years ago. Then later, he changed it to come and dine plus 2 million naira in order to seek for forgiveness. He went on to install Obaseki. Both of them did all they could to destroy Edo State and the Edo State people's economy too. Just like all of us from all the remaining 36 states in Nigeria. So there's no flex anywhere. We all have our criminals who are doing the Lord's work, have been a devil's work in their different states, helping to prepare the future generation of poor people. That's what they are doing. He told the widow to go and die. And I don't think a lot of people will forget that.
Tear paper. Come here now. Very well, sir. I know. I don't know what I'm doing. We to go and die. See this stupid man now. What are you? My friend, when your husband died, you want to keep people on the road? No. Why did you fight on the road? Where are you carrying the woman to? Go to the move. Where is your head of operation?
Then he came back later to say he sent for her once when the internet reacted. Like, how could you, a widower? Number one, what you are doing is actually eye service, show off. That's something that ordinarily the supposed task force or police or anybody could do without you being there. But typically, the Nigerian criminal politicians, to show that, oh, we care. I don't like this. All of you are clear every year. You know, they want to be seen to be doing something. And that is just for show off. How could you, somebody who lost his own wife to cancer, and look at another woman in that stress, right? And say, oh, it's because I'm stressed. That's why I said she should go and die. And the only thing that comes to your head is when she said, I'm a widow, I'm a widow, I'm a widow. So because you're a widow, then go and die. Because that's how they see you. All this fake love. I love the poor people. I love this or that. I'm going to give the poor people, your poor children, I'll give them this or that. Yeah, you are just like a prop. A prop, to them. Your children know you, your children know you are just the commodity they trade in. It's unfortunate, isn't it? So Edo people, Mukunasha, slow it down. Slow your hatred, politically sponsored, what do you call it, classism, hatred. Because last, and I go end up in the hands of any of these rogues. And they will do you again, what they usually do to you and what they usually do to everyone. Rob you, loot you, and then dare you to stop them, okay, from keeping the power, because they will have the power there, right? These two kids in Ibadan, they are the examples of what I call the motivator for why I started Mayegun's Diary Political. Let me explain that to you. Awolowo said, late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, he said that you see the children of the poor that you fail to actually train today, they will be the reasons why your children would have to walk about with security, protection tomorrow. In a simple, sort of a simple line, you see these children of the poor people that have been denied education, denied support, and who are just out there fending for themselves, hustling. There will be the reasons why you and I would have to keep looking at our shoulders, as we walk. Because they will come for us. Those abandoned children, those ones that are allowed never to have education and the rest, like you see them all over the place. They are our own albatross in the future. Our children would have to learn how to survive from the violence and other sort of a transfer of trauma that will be coming from this group of young people. They won't be too young anymore then. This one said they left home, ran away from home, and they've been on the streets. These guys couldn't be more than maybe 13, 12, 13. And they've been on the streets longer than now.
Quadri lórúkọ rẹ. Níbo ló pe lẹ́yìn? Amloko. Kí ló ṣe tó fi sá kúrò nílé? Kí ló ṣe? Daddy rẹ̀ ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà tiẹ̀. Mọ́mì rẹ̀ wá ń kọ́. Wọ́n ti kó lọ́dọ̀ daddy ẹ̀ látọdún mélòó? Ṣé daddy ẹ̀ wá níyàwó mi ni? Ìyàwó yẹn wá ń fìyà jẹ ìyàwó méjì ló fi wá sá kúrò nílé báyìí. So iṣẹ́ bọ́là tó wá ń ṣe ìgbà wo ló ti ń ṣe? Ó ti pẹ́ gan. Ó ti pẹ́. So ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀gá yín yẹn lẹ wá ń sùn níbi iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Kí lorúkọ tiẹ̀? Ahmed kí ni?
Mẹ́jọ̀lá ni ebi pa wá.
Kí ló dé tí wọn náà fi sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn
Ebi pa Nàìjíríà ni.
A ní tó fi sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn mọ́mì rẹ̀. Kí ló dé tó fi sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn mọ́mì rẹ̀?
Ebi ò ṣe. Ebi kàn kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
O kàn kúrò ń bẹ̀. Mọ́mì tẹ́ dẹ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ dádì rẹ̀ àbí?
Ara wọn wà Ọ̀yọ́.
Dádì ẹ̀ ní dágbé mọ́mì àti dádì ẹ̀ náà ti kọra wọn. Ṣé dádì ẹ̀ ti wá níyàwó mi ni? Wọ́n ti ní. Kíláàsì wo ló ti kúrò tó ti ń sa bọ́là yìí? Francis. So iṣẹ́ bọ́là yìí ni wọ́n náà ṣe lójoojúmọ́.
I mean, if you walk around, especially if you walk around Yoruba land, you will see children like that. Abi, ṣebí bọ́là náà ni DJ Chicken náà ń ṣàkiri, including kí lórúkọ ọ̀bọ yẹn náà, Shalo, àbí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀. Those ones got lucky. Just think about the tens of thousands of others who didn't really who are never going to get lucky. And that is the society that we will probably all coexist in. And at the same time thinking, like, we are going to be great. That's such a contrast. No, you won't be great if you continue to mortgage the lives, the future of those young children. They will grow older to become mean, violent, and mostly criminally. And when they do, when they become that, you and I will be the ones to pay. We will pay. And unfortunately, majority of us won't have what they will ask for. You see why I personally would put my money on anyone and anything and everything that can help to galvanize, to accelerate the breakup of this contraption. If we want to survive, break up Nigeria and save lives. Thank you. That is where I'm going to draw my curtain this evening. I don't know, I've been having this sort of, this stomach upset. It's not that bad, but I was initially thinking I'm not going to spend long time this evening, okay? But it seems that I am feeling a little bit relieved, even though it's still coming back a bit, right? So I intend to see my doctor tomorrow. Nothing to panic about, okay? I'm just kind of considering, should I continue to take calls or we should just call it a night? So I'm going to do the former, okay? We will take calls. If I get too kind of uncomfortable, I'll tell you, I'll call it a night. So if you still want to be part of this and you have something to add, especially to the report of the terrorist Kuruji and his gang or what they did in Sokoto, The line will be opened in another 2 minutes. But if you really have to go, because you have to go back to work tomorrow, that's fine. Like the broadcast before you do that, okay? And to others staying, like it as well. It is your offering, okay? Like it, share it. And when I come back, I will take calls. And that could be you. Thank you. I welcome back to every one of you staying back, okay? So I have a caller on the line, and my first caller this evening. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, Baba, how are you there? No. The network is not our friend, and I suspect that that should be Pulapenga. But your network was acting up, and I think that's bad. But I have another caller on the line, though. Hello.
Hello, my good general.
The Prince.
The only general on the field.
Thank you.
Baba.
How you doing today, Baba? Happy New Month.
Same to you, Baba. Thank you so much.
The Prince.
Yeah, greetings to everyone in the house, Temple of Truth. Respect. I'm happy to join at the calling section.
Bless you. Go on.
Yeah, my good general, thank you for your continuous shouting and making the whole world to know what is going on.
So,
you see, you always say it: break up Nigeria and save lives. Break up Nigeria and save lives. You always say it, and what we are seeing is not surprise. You know, the guy during Buhari era, it was a rat race. They continue to kill and kill and kill and kill. The Nigerians that died is more than millions, if not if added all the one that is not recorded, is millions. Like that, it runs in millions, and the country is moving as if there's nothing.
Everybody's moving on. Do you know that there are medical doctors that have been kidnapped for the past 8 months, where the medical practitioners in Nigeria have been threatening to go on strike or except their colleagues are released? 7 months in the hands of their kidnappers. Nigeria don't even know. Some people here don't even know. I just mentioned it now. Some people don't even know that.
Mayegu, the funny thing is that I would say the dangerous thing is that the people in Aso Rock, they want to cover up and cover up. But if you bury yourself, your hand will always stick outside. You see, we are given intel by Obadiah Malafia. We are given intel about the plan of this Islamite